How to integrate Ollama with n8n. So hey guys, welcome to yet another AI/ML and automation tutorial out here. And in this particular video, we're going to talk about Ollama and n8n. So as you're aware, both of these carry a very important value, especially in the fields of artificial intelligence and also automation. So in this particular video, we're going to cover how we can integrate Ollama with our n8n instance or our n8n workflow. So basically, if you are new here, if you don't know about workflows or about n8n, then we have previously uploaded many videos showing the same, giving you a detailed walkthroughs about the n8n and the workflows and how it is carried on. In the previous videos, we have also covered in about Gemini, Kimi, and also the Anthropic Claude as well. And in this video, we will be integrating our random or a sample workflow with Ollama. So you can not only just use this as an experiment or as a learning opportunity, but even if you are having any particular complex workflows and you now want to integrate Ollama into the same, then this video will be a walkthrough of the same as well. So for the same, the first thing that we happen to is that we have launched our workflow, that is workflow number 7. And here we will be going to experiment or to set up a very simple instance of Ollama with n8n in this workflow. So the first thing that we're going to do is click onto this plus option to add a first step, and we're going to add a trigger node. So instead of adding any schedule or any autonomous trigger node, I will simply add a manual trigger node so that whenever I click onto this execute workflow button, the workflow executes. Then I will simply add an action node, and in the action node, I'm going to choose this AI option. Within the AI, you can scroll down and you will find Ollama. Interact with Ollama AI models. Simply choose this option, and from here, it currently offers you two actions. The actions depend or and also vary upon the particular AI model that you choose. So currently, it has image actions and text actions. You can analyze an image or message a model. We're going to choose message a model, and from here, you need to stuff. The first thing that you will need to do is, set up your credentials. So to set up credentials, click on the setup credentials option. From here, let the base URL remain your local host if you are using it locally. And then in the API key, you will need to, paste your API key right here. I know API exposing your API key is not a good thing, but in my case, I will be deleting them even before this particular video will be published. So yeah, that is not an issue from my end. Then we have this allowed HTTP request domains. So also one more thing that I forgot to tell you is where can you get your API key. So to get your API key, you need to head on to this website or this URL, which you can see ollama.com/settings/keys. And from here, click onto the keys and it will show you your API key. And you can simply copy your API key or even add a new one if you wish. Then after adding your API key, we have this allowed HTTP request domains. So this is one thing for better security and overall maintaining the scope of the project. So there are three options. The first one is all. So basically, this will allow all requests when used in the HTTP request or GraphQL node. So basically, your workflow will be able to access, or the request to Ollama will be able to access all of the domains out there. Then we have specific domains. So if you only wish to use your organization's domains or subdomains, then you can simply select the specific domains and your scope will be limited. If you do not want anything your workflow touches, then you can simply choose none option in order to block all the HTTP requests. I'll be choosing all for now. Then I'll click onto the save button. It says couldn't connect with the settings. I will just simply retry. Okay. I think I'll just delete it once. I'll click onto the new credentials again, and I'll just add another API key. I'll name it n8n2. I'll generate the API key, I'll copy it, I'll paste it, and then I'll click onto the save button. Okay, so I don't know why it says maybe it can't connect with these settings, but although the settings have been saved, Now, apart from that, you see this option that says resource. You can choose anyone like image, text, or custom API call as well. I'll be choosing text for now. And within text, we have two operations, either message or model or custom API call. We're going to choose message or model. From here, you can simply choose any model, but I don't know why it is currently uh, not why it is currently refusing. I have no idea for that. My internet is working for sure. Maybe the server is down or such. Or maybe the base URL does not seem correct. Let me just check if this base URL is correct or not. Okay, so yes, apparently the problem was in the base URL itself. In your case, if you do not get you get the same kind of error, then you need to ensure that your base URL is this as I have displayed it right here, your IP address and then your port address with these approved as well. So yes, basically just use this base URL and you will be all set to go and your connection will be successfully tested. You can try it out here again. Now I'll just simply close it. Okay, it says no. I actually want to save it first. So I'll simply save it and then I'm gonna close it. Now from the list, hopefully it should appear. I don't know why it isn't appearing now. Maybe I guess. Okay, so apparently these models are not appearing. I mean, they should appear. Okay, let's go with Lava. Then from here, we're gonna type in our message or the content, which is also called our prompt. So for example, hello, how are you? And then we have other settings as well, like the persona. Currently it is set to user, so it goes as like a message from the user. Also have this assistant option, like it responds from the assistant for conversation history as well. So these are also the ones which are supported or given by Ollama itself. Then we have the simplify output settings. If you wish, you can enable this. And for options, we have different options like system message, temperature, thinking, output randomness, top K, max tokens, and much more, which you can see right here. So all of these are different ones which are offered by Ollama. In other tools, like Gemini, the options were different, like Google Maps integration, Google search integration, etc. So if you wish, you can add them, and that's pretty much it. These both are the settings which you are required, and then you can execute your workflow. And once I clicked onto this, you can see that then this node began, but this one throwed an error. So let's see what the error actually is. So it says request could not be found. That is true because Ollama is currently not running onto my system. So once if you have your instance, running properly, your Ollama instance, then you will be easily able to mm, do that. Also this model name is correct, so maybe if you can we can fix that, this issue will not occur, but currently I don't know why no particular option is being getting from here. But yes, in your case, if you get this option, do let us know in the comments. And that was pretty much it about this video. So thanks for watching and have a nice day.